Do you ever like talk to like a bunch of people? Like if you're on hold with TELUS and you have to go through each,
Yeah.
and then you have to explain.
And
the
then every
entire
time
thing?
they tell you that you're wrong, that you went to the wrong number, and it's like, wait a minute, I did not call this number. I called the number that said for service and help, press 9.
when
I pressed 9, went to you. You said
so you press 000,
Yeah.
and then when they don't get it and they start going through the whole prompts and stuff, you start yelling into the phone.
Representative.
Hey, I said 0.
Zero.
Representative.
Representative.
And
then you get to the person, and then they transfer you to the person that they say, actually, you actually want to talk to Joe in IT.
Yeah.
And you get to Joe in IT, and Joe's like, I don't know why Jennifer transferred you to Joe. I'm Jeff. And I'm not even in IT. I'm in billing.
I don't even work for the company. When I was on the phone.
Firehouse Subs, how may I help you? What the? I was trying to get a new cell phone.
Gift card is on the way. No, when I was on the phone with that car rental agency, I must have talked to them like 9 times.
Yeah.
And each time it was like I had to go through the entire thing from scratch. What's the issue here? And it's like, and finally the 9th time I was like, did someone write this down somewhere? Do I have to say is this located in some kind of file from the last time I talked to somebody? And then each time, and it was like at the end, we can't help you, sir. There's nothing we can do. And then I get an email like the next day saying,
please provide us this information. We can help you, sir.
Here's a form to get your refund processed. Well, I guess.
Okay. I guess you can help me.
Nobody said they could help me, but quietly, here's a refund.
Get your earballs ready. Welcome to the Greg and Tim Show podcast. Take time to sit back and relax and enjoy the show. Here are your hosts, Greg and Tim.
Well, welcome back to the show, the Greg and Tim Show. This is the show where we talk about nothing and everything all at once.
Yeah.
Tim, it is by now, Black Friday is over.
Right.
What did you get?
I don't think I'm going to get anything for Black Friday.
No?
I've been looking, I'm tired of things being called Black Friday deals, and they're not. Like, I'll look for things like cruises. I know we're looking for cruises.
Yeah.
And maybe we'll go, maybe we won't this year. But it's like it says Black Friday. It's like, that's the same price that was last week.
Yeah. My favorite is the pre-Black Friday sale.
Yeah.
So I bought some stuff last week on the pre-Black Friday sale. Get ahead of the game.
I heard you're the person to talk to about cell phones.
And if you want to talk about cell phones, I'm apparently the guy to talk to. So I go to order my pre-Black Friday thing, and I order it because it was a decent deal and whatever. The next day I get an email, even better deals. Here's a free gift with every purchase. And I'm like, I ordered 24 hours ago. I paid the same price and got no free gift. It's your
fault for getting the pre-Black Friday deals.
So now,
Black Friday,
today,
Cyber Monday, what's better?
Today I got an email saying, we couldn't wait for Black Friday. We've now dropped everything. And it's like, I look at it.
Don't wait till Black Friday.
I'm like, everything's the same price as it was last week, except no free gift. And now I'm not getting a free gift. And I don't want to buy more from the place that I bought from.
You can't buy on Black Friday because Cyber Monday's right around the corner.
Cyber Monday and this
year Cyber Monday falls on a
Monday. This is the first year in almost a whole year that it's fallen on a Monday.
In a fortnight.
In a fortnight. I don't know what that means.
It's a video game, but I think it also has a time stamp. I don't know.
How many days till Christmas?
Well, we're recording the 25th. If there are 30 days in November, correct?
Correct.
That would mean there are
30 days till Christmas.
Yeah.
And when this drops, there will be 20.
I was told there'd be no math.
5.
Oh, we're recording later in the evening. I was told there'd be no math.
25 days till Christmas. Just think about it. And you can't do the math, even though you know it's on the 25th.
Yeah.
But
again, this year it does fall on the 25th.
On the 25th. And the funny thing is, Boxing Day, for those in the States, Boxing Day is like Black Friday, but in Canada, we get Black Friday and Boxing Day. Boxing Day is the day after Christmas where everything goes on sale because they got to get rid of it all.
They don't do Boxing Day in the States?
They don't.
Really?
Yeah, they do Black Friday.
Well, they can do both.
I know, but we didn't do Black Friday up until like 10 years ago.
So they don't do Boxing Day?
They don't.
I find that hard to believe.
Don't find it hard to believe. Believe it.
Okay.
Check it out right now. Look it up. Look it up. while you're looking that up, so Black Friday coming up, Cyber Monday coming up, Boxing Day coming up. When do you make your purchases? When is your favorite time to buy? Because I try to tell people, don't buy before Black, even though I don't listen to myself. I didn't listen to myself this year.
Wow, they do not have. Did not believe you, but you are correct.
Yeah, they don't have a Boxing Day.
Well, they have a Boxing Day. It's just not with deals and such. Right. They call it Boxing Day, I'm assuming.
Yeah.
Yeah. So they do a Boxing Day.
They don't do sales though.
Apparently not. Wow.
So in Canada, they just started doing Black Friday not that long ago. But here's the thing. Why send me the email saying pre-Black Friday deals on now? And then it's as if they don't think I'm going to listen to the first email. And then they send me an email 4 days later.
Yeah.
Pre-Black Friday deals on, free gift.
Yeah.
What happens on Friday? Free. Now it's Black Friday.
Free, yeah.
Now it's Black Friday.
Yeah. 50%
You
off.
get 50% off plus an additional 50% off.
Yeah. What gifts were they that you lost out on?
I don't know. It's a mystery gift, it says.
Oh, really? Okay.
It's a mystery gift.
Okay, so it might not have been that good. Or it might have been great.
It's worth $45, it says. $45 value.
So a head of lettuce, probably.
No, not from where I purchased, but anyway.
I'm just saying that's
either way, Black Friday, it's kind of lost its luster.
Yeah, people don't stand in line anymore for Boxing Day or Black Friday.
I got this
the door
for Black Friday.
The door crashes where people would like get trampled.
Yeah,
that doesn't happen anymore.
People don't get trampled, or there's no door crashes.
You don't see those videos in the stores.
Yeah,
people do that. Not as much anymore.
This sweater was 50% off.
Right.
At Mark's.
Now it's fully on.
And now it's fully on me. But when I walked in there, it wasn't that busy.
Right.
Like I went on my lunch hour yesterday on my lunch hour, and I'm walking around Mark's thinking, oh, I'll just check to see what they've got going on.
Yeah.
And
for those people out there that don't know Mark's Warehouse.
No, it's just called Mark's now.
Mark's now, eh?
Yeah. You want to look that up too? Do you want to fact check
I believe you
again?
that. You once.
It's just called Mark's.
Fooled me once.
Shame on you.
Shame on me. I forgot.
Fool me once,
twice.
shame on you. Fool me twice, shame on me.
Shame on you.
No.
Fool me once.
Shame on me.
Shame on you.
No, you yourself.
Shame on me.
Yeah. No. Fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice, shame on me.
Yeah.
So Mark's is owned by Sport Check for Zanny, or it's Canadian Tire Group now.
Right.
So Mark's is owned by Canadian Tire, so you get Canadian Tire money when you shop at Sport Check or Mark's.
Nice.
Or Canadian Tire.
Yeah.
But yeah, it said on the sign, door crasher deal, 50% off. And they only had 2 colors left in my size, which I looked online, and a lot of it's sold out online too. So they are selling.
Yeah.
But there's no like hysteria, like I gotta get it now.
Yeah.
And the mall seemed busy.
But you did get it now.
Because I found 2 in my size.
Yeah.
50% off.
There you go.
How much would you pay for a sweater like this?
$21.95.
Well, I guess I overpaid.
I'm rather frugal though.
How much did you pay for the sweater you're wearing? Free. Free.
I would have paid more. This is a nicer sweater than yours.
Well, I guess you can go with whatever option you want to go with.
I bought these when I was in Albertville. These are Lulu.
Yeah, they are Lululemon, and they match.
I didn't know what a jogger pants was. I've never bought a jogger pair of pants.
And you're still wearing the same socks, but don't show them. Nobody can see them. So.
I had to ask, get educated about what a jogger was, because for me, jogging is something I jog in, but I can't jog in.
These are cuffed pants, basically.
Apparently, yeah. So I was.
You've never had joggers before?
My friend Rare and Rargo says it makes me look like I'm naked. These pants.
Well, it's mostly due to your skin color being very close to the color of the pants. So, but the flex in your shirt matched the pants.
There you go. That's why I wore it.
Is it? Or did you just wear it because those are the 2 things that were clean in your house?
There were 3. They-
The other weren't a pair of socks.
yeah, the third one is underneath. It's a white T-shirt.
I see you're wearing the same socks you were wearing last week when you came over.
Yeah.
I think those are still the same socks. You haven't changed them since last week. Nobody can see them. I'm trying not to put them on the screen.
Blur them. Blur them. I put
Blur them out,
Blur.
pixelate them.
Blur. They're white socks. Relax.
They're
They're not
they got
your,
holes
they're
all
not
over
your,
them.
They're not your fancy Hilfiger socks.
Tommy Hilfiger?
Or Phil Hager. Or Dillwigger.
Keep going.
Zillwigger.
Renee Zellweger socks.
Yeah. Can't be fancy like you.
Anyway, Black Friday's on right now, and it's over. Cyber Monday, and then I think Prime Days are next week after that.
What's Prime Day?
And then I think
have
after
Prime.
that they're doing
What's Prime Days?
Amazon.
Yeah, what is that? I have Prime.
They like everything on Amazon goes on sale,
Really?
except for what you want.
Okay. How far?
You've never done Prime Days?
By the way, speaking of Amazon,
Yeah.
what percentage, and these are 2 questions I'll ask you. Number 1, what percentage of your presents that you buy are from Amazon?
So far, 0.
And typically, do you expect, and how much do you expect to buy in a store, physical store?
0 so far of each.
What do you expect? What do you think?
I bought a couple things online.
Okay.
I can't really
Yeah.
elaborate on what they are.
So bleep it out. I have beep or beep and beep.
And I haven't bought anything on Amazon, but generally I'll buy stocking stuffers.
Yeah.
On Amazon.
Yeah.
I really do like to go into the stores and buy stuff. So like it gives me that like dopamine, that little.
You
hit.
love being like packed like sardines. Everyone's everywhere,
No,
bumping into
it's
each
not
other.
like that anymore.
We went to the mall on Saturday. It sucked.
I don't go to the mall during the
Actually, it
weekend.
wasn't. I take it back. It wasn't so horrible.
Yeah,
I
you
do
texted
not-
saying it wasn't busy.
It wasn't busy for the morning. Then it got busy.
Yeah.
The outlet mall. Then we went to Polo Park.
Oh, Polo Park's ridiculous though.
But I don't like shopping in general.
Polo Park's the flagship
Yeah.
of Winnipeg. But I'll go to San Vital during a weekday, like on a lunch, because it's 5 minutes from work.
Yeah.
So I can go down. I like to go to Marshall's.
Yeah.
I like to go to Winners.
I think we're gonna buy. I would say I'll buy at least half of the presents we purchase online. 50%.
Yeah.
50-50.
And right now, I'm pretty sure we're close to 75% of the things are online.
Right. And
And it's mostly because you can't get them.
well, not only that, but you get better deals online. You're gonna save money going to a store. How you go to Polo Park, let's say, and you're in a store. There's not a ton of like amazing deals, in my opinion.
Yeah, that's your opinion.
That being said, we bought 1, 2. When we went shopping, we bought 3 things at the mall. So I guess there was something. I shouldn't say.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Honestly, when I go to the mall, I'm usually looking for myself. I like a good pair of Nikes.
Yeah.
I was on the Nike website yesterday. Did you know that you can customize your own Nikes?
Right. Yeah, I think I've heard that. Yeah.
Like you can customize the color and everything and the material.
Sounds expensive.
It does sound expensive. So the ones that I was looking at were $145. And I was looking at 2 different pairs because I wanted 2 different kinds, 2
Right.
colors. I've made 2. I'm like, oh,
Did you put your name on it? Like you call it the Stewart?
I don't think so. They're a certain kind.
Yeah.
You just get to change the colors and the
Okay.
scheme of it.
Right.
But
I'll just pick the pink shoes that I like the best.
yeah, I know you will.
Yeah.
But I don't want to spoil the gift that I got you for Christmas. So
That's right. I have to think about that.
What
you know,
size-
the other thing I like about
what size feet are you again?
12.
That's right. That's what your wife said.
Well, okay. The other thing I like about going shopping online is you can just search anything you want. You try to go to a mall and it's like, well, I gotta
Search for anything you want.
If you want 10,000 steps, it's like a big scavenger hunt. It could be here. It could be here. It's not here. But I mean, I guess the way guys think about shopping and the way girls think about shopping are totally different. Girls can go to a mall for 3 hours, buy nothing, and have the greatest time in the entire universe.
Yeah.
If guys do that, that was a wasted trip.
See, and what I do is I go online.
Yeah.
And I pre-buy the things.
Yeah.
And I go with in-store pickup.
Okay. Well, you could do that too. Sure.
It works really well. Old Navy in-store pickup, fantastic.
Unless you're gonna put a different finger up there for starters.
Mark's in-store pickup, very good.
Yeah.
Sport Check in-store pickup, very good.
Yeah.
Like in-store pickup has become one of my favorite things because I don't have to wait for it to get delivered.
Right.
I can just pick it up in-store. Walmart has great in-store pickup.
I remember when you said in-store pickup. I remember one time
In-store pickup?
when I was supposed when we were quarantining and COVID, and I had to pick up, so I drove to pick up, and they were gonna come out, but they didn't want to, so just come inside. I'm like, I can't.
And you didn't?
And they're like, no, it's okay. No, you don't understand. I can't. I think they ended up loading it.
What were you? Why couldn't you?
It wasn't supposed to be out.
Oh, you were quarantined.
I was supposed to be in the house.
Right.
So we're going to do a little bit of trips and we're going to drop off at a couple places.
What was that sound? That was the government. They just emailed us.
One was a book. Was it chapters? That's right. And that one actually, they did come out. But that was the time whenever they did those services, right?
Yeah. I remember like doing this Sport Check in-store pickup.
Yeah.
And I would order, like I ordered Cruz a hockey stick.
Yeah.
And like 5 minutes later, it said ready for pickup. And I drove there and I parked in the parking lot and I called the number. Hey, I'm out at stall number 135,429. And they're like, okay, we'll be right out. And then like the guy comes to the window and you press your button and you open up your trunk. He throws it in the trunk. You assume that you got what you were supposed to get. He closes the trunk and then he knocks on the window and he waves goodbye. And
with his black mask.
What a weird time.
Yeah. Yeah.
What a weird time.
So that morning I went to the dump at like 5:30. Well, I mean, whatever. There's nobody around.
You left your shoes at the front door so that like if anybody did come to check on you, they'd be like, no, he's sleeping right now. His shoes are right here.
No, it's 5:30 in the morning. No, and like I don't know. I think it was a Saturday. No one's gonna check up on you or whatever it was. No one's checking up on you at 5:30 in the morning. And nobody ever checked on us. They just had that email they sent to me every day.
But if you did get pulled over by the police for some reason,
did I ever tell you that's exactly.
You would have gotten in trouble.
They wouldn't know anyway.
Oh yeah, you would have gotten flagged.
No, I don't. They wouldn't know because the different branches of government don't talk to each other.
Okay.
No, they don't.
But it was like what they call efficiencies.
Like 5:30 in the morning. I'm sure I'm fine going to get a coffee at McDonald's, throwing stuff out the back,
sitting at McDonald's for an hour and a half.
No, actually, I don't even think the stores are open then. That's how closed it
was.
Oh
my goodness!
It was literally.
I totally blacked out that whole 2 years.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Crazy.
Yeah.
Wow.
If you did, you got fined.
If you're listening to this right now, give us your favorite COVID memories. What you would like to see come back.
Yeah.
Because COVID's gone. Well, it's not gone, apparently.
It's still out there.
But what would you like to see come back from during that time?
What was your favorite thing about COVID? You tell me.
My favorite thing was the cheesecake.
Yeah. Okay. That's a good answer.
The cheesecake was my favorite. You know what my second favorite thing was?
What's that?
Not seeing anybody. Just kidding. I love seeing people. That's actually one of the things that I didn't like about COVID was not seeing people, which is why we saw people.
My favorite things were the gas prices and the traffic that wasn't existing.
Oh, yes. The traffic was so good.
Yeah.
I remember driving to drive-in church and we're like the only people on the road. Yeah. And then a car goes, you pass a car and you realize they're also going to drive-in church because they're the only people on the road.
Well, I was still going to work. I was essential because I paint houses, as you know.
And essentially that's needed.
Construction and all these places wanted to have their places because they had to be closed.
So now paint them.
All these construction projects went ahead. So I was busier and I would be driving just like normal.
So what you miss about COVID is how busy you were.
It wasn't crazy, but yeah, it didn't change for me much.
Yeah.
My wife and kids, everything was canceled.
Your wife and kids got canceled?
Dance was not essential.
Dance? Your kids dance?
Avery dance. She did.
Really?
Dance, yeah.
I did not know that.
And
she doesn't come across to me as somebody who wants to dance.
The viola was not essential.
Oh, the viola. I do remember Taylor playing the violin.
Yeah, that was not essential.
Violin?
And the volleyball was definitely not essential. So they were all on, yeah. So I got my wife a ball of yarn, and
Was she a cat?
she was crocheting.
Oh.
She was crocheting.
I got her a ball of yarn and some catnip, and away she went.
She
Woo!
crocheted.
She got high on the catnip and started playing with the ball of yarn.
Crocheted. And what else did she do? Made cheesecakes.
She did make the cheesecakes.
Yeah.
It's one of the things I miss.
Yeah. I came home and I said, you know what? You should make all the cheesecakes from the Cheesecake Factory.
And at first, she was also making the buns from Texas Roadhouse, and
buns,
the bread from
Cheesecake
Factory.
Yeah.
That fell off very quickly, though.
Yeah, because carbs are bad. So we did the carbs in the cheesecakes.
A lot of cheesecake.
Yeah.
Oh, reminiscing about those times.
Yeah.
I think I socialized more during COVID.
Well, don't say that too loud. That's the government.
Ding! They're coming in by helicopter. It's Brian Pallister.
We'll talk to our guest next week about that. We'll tell him some stories.
Our guest next week would have definitely a different expectation of what COVID was like for him.
For sure.
But he actually has some really cool stuff that they did for COVID too. Yeah. Very similar to what we did.
Yeah.
So
they just let them do it.
No. They had rules
that
they had to follow, and these are some of the things that they did to follow the rules were interesting. I don't know if we'll get into that with them because there's way more interesting
We're gonna
stuff
have 17
current.
We have 17 minutes with him, so
yeah, 17 and a half.
Is it? That's what
So Tim, you said that you had a topic of the day, but before you get to your topic of the day today, can we focus on where you're traveling next? I'm just kidding.
Oh, yeah. No. We're gonna have Matthew in next week to talk about where he's traveling. He has many cruises.
Yes,
and he's gonna rope you into.
Matthew has 3 cruises coming up.
Yeah,
that is crazy.
I'm trying to get one in myself.
One,
but I have
3.
Yeah, I have at least one wedding this year, so
at least
there's only so many times I can get away, even me.
And there's only so many times you can marry off your daughters.
Yeah. So
maybe this is the year of the marriage as opposed to the cruise for you. Or vacation for that matter.
I'll see if I can get one in.
Yeah.
Vacation?
We're still going to Arizona.
Still going to Arizona.
We have 3 spots available for our...
I saw the tickets for the LA Dodger home games, so we...
Did you buy them?
No, we're going to buy them together.
Oh.
That's the thing we do together.
Okay.
But...
and the Cubs went on sale?
The 5th of December.
Okay.
But those preseason Dodger tickets start at $75 US.
Really?
Start. Yes.
So we'll watch him somewhere else.
No, we'll go, but I couldn't believe it. We'll buy those and we'll gulp a little bit.
Well, we'll see. We'll see what our other guest wants to say.
Yeah.
The one that's coming with us right now.
Right.
His name rhymes with Aussie Bites.
Does not rhyme with Aussie Bites, but he does as everybody does, like the Aussie Bites.
Aussie Bites are the worst.
That's your opinion.
Yes, it is. It's a lot of people's opinions.
I disagree. Out there, if you like Aussie Bites, let us know.
I'm going to put up a poll right now.
Aussie Bites are predominantly sold at Costco. Many times they're on sale.
And not sold in Australia at all.
Because they're so good.
Yes. That's what happens.
Very popular.
People love them so much that they put them on sale all the time.
We had friends that actually went to Costco in Australia, and ironically, they didn't have Aussie Bites there. They had Canadian Bites, but no Aussie Bites.
Yeah,
which is strange.
Which is funny because the Canadian Bites were the exact same as the Aussie Bites, just opposite.
Yeah, just
they tasted good opposite. And they were good.
I like Aussie Bites.
You know what they probably had? They probably had the bite of brownies there, and they called them Canadian Bites.
Yeah. Is brownie particularly Canadian?
I don't know. Is birdseed particularly Aussie?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
It is.
Okay. What's your topic this week, Tim?
Okay, so I'll tell you a story first.
I'm ready.
About my high school day. I don't know if I ever told you the story.
Your high school sweetheart?
I'm sure, given 2 and a bit years that we do this podcast, I'm sure I repeat stories or things that I say or topics we've done.
Episode 97.
And I'm sure that this will be one of them, but just in case it isn't. So when I was in high school, downtown Portage Place was a happening place. And in this place it still is, but the YMCA was brand spanking new.
There's a YMCA in Portage Place.
There is a YMCA. It's beautiful, but it was in 1992 when it opened, 93, somewhere around there. It was just the gem of downtown, windows, sun coming in, and it was a place to be. So I got a membership there, and I played like every week. I played basketball. And one time when the Winnipeg Jets were locked out, I think it was
94.
when they were locked out,
Mm-hmm.
and I was going to high school at the time, and I heard that on the news before social media.
Maybe 96.
I was watching the news,
Can't remember.
and it was 94. And they said that all the Jets were locked out of their team's facilities, their workout facilities, the treadmills, all that stuff.
Yeah.
And they're all going to the YMCA because they were locked out. And I had a membership there.
Yeah.
And I was like, it's not feeling well. I'm gonna.
Oh, so
I pretend I was sick.
you can
And
skip out of school.
I went to the YMCA, and I played basketball with like half the Winnipeg Jets. Rick
Which half?
Tabarachi, the Shannon brothers,
Daryl and Darren.
Yeah, Freddie Olson was there playing. He was terrible. Sean Cronin,
The Barbarian.
Yeah, a bunch of Jets. Phil Sykes, Mike Eagles, all those guys. So a bunch of Jets I played.
How old
basketball.
would you have been? Like 17?
16. Yeah. And
In 94?
I played it cool. I was like shooting.
In 94? How old were you?
I was born in 76. So 94, 18. Yeah. So I guess it was a bit later.
Grade 12?
Yeah, but I wasn't grade 12 there. Anyway, so my timeline, it was great. I was 16. I was in grade 10.
So it must have been 92 then.
Okay, somewhere back there, maybe I'm missing it.
94 was the baseball lockout.
Okay, sorry, 92. And that makes more sense. But I played it really cool. I was shooting hoops and everything, and they're, hey kid, you want to play basketball? I'm like, oh, me? Yeah, that would be fine. Yeah, so it was great. So that was so fun, and I like for a couple years I had a membership there, and it was the place to go. I would hang out with my friends there.
Have you been there lately?
And so yeah, so now fast forward, when I drove by it for the first time, they're tearing it down.
Yeah.
People just don't go there. It's a bit of a dump, people say, and it's not being supported. For years, the stores, they had an IMAX theater that closed, a bunch of stores.
They had a regular theater that closed.
Regular theater closed. MYTC was there, but moved.
PTE is still there.
Okay.
Prairie Theater Exchange.
Yeah, so a lot of places moved because it wasn't supported, and for whatever reason, people.
MCO is still there. Chamber Orchestra, Manitoba Chamber Orchestra, I believe is still there.
Going from the story to talk about like how that area, which and there's always been issues with the downtown, but that was something they built because they wanted people to come in. And certainly for the most part, same thing with the arena. The arena's put there because they want people to come in, and it hasn't maybe had the success long term, other than a sporting event, other than when the Jets do the big block party and everybody's there. To get people maybe like that live in the suburbs to venture downtown is a challenge. And I'm wondering, what would it take to get people back in there? And, people will say, and this is my rant a little bit, people will say that it's unsafe. And granted, if you're going there in the middle of the night, maybe it could.
I went there in the middle of the day last week.
Okay. You walk there.
Did not feel safe.
You didn't feel safe?
No.
I walk there at 2 p.m. when there's a bunch of people there. I don't feel unsafe, but that's just me.
No, like recently?
I walked through downtown, sure. Yeah.
No, like Portage Place.
Portage Place, I have not been in that particular mall.
So it's still open.
Right.
Did you know that?
I kind of did know that.
Like the stores are still open.
Yeah.
They've just boarded, so the middle part's all taken out.
Right.
They boarded it up, and outside of the middle part, everything's still open.
Yeah.
Which is very interesting. You go in the elevator and you go into a mall that's still open. And it's weird. It's almost like it's forgotten.
Yeah.
But there's still people working in there.
It's like
the people that work there didn't get the notice.
It's like
that it's closed.
The movies where it's like some kind of thing has happened and the world has, had some earthquake or whatever, and then they go through that mall that's been abandoned.
Like Night of the Living Dead or
Something
whatever.
like that, yeah.
Yeah. But the thing is, though, it people still go there and work.
Yeah.
Like as if there's commerce to be made.
Right.
Like there's money there.
Yeah.
And it's like they didn't get the notice that it closed a year ago. What do you mean it closed? How come I'm not getting paid? I've been coming to work every day for the last year.
Yeah.
It's super weird in there.
Yeah.
I remember going there. Center court was great because it had that giant clock. Save the clock tower is what I gotta say. Like they gotta save the clock tower.
Save the clock tower! Save the clock tower!
Save the clock tower.
Even though that hasn't worked for a long time.
Yeah.
Save it. But I remember going through the middle and there's always a piano at the bottom of the escalator and people would play the piano and you'd go up the escalator and I would go through Portage Place every game day for Moose games because I would park in Portage Place. I would take the elevator up to the second floor and I'd walk the second floor to the skywalk.
Yeah.
And it was just always like, it was an awe-inspiring type of thing. Like, it was like, whoa, like, look at how great this is.
Yeah.
But it was just in a bad place. And bad parking.
Yeah.
Bad access.
Yeah.
Like, I remember back in the day, do you remember when they used to have, what they call it? Like, Saturdays was like free parking there.
Yeah, remember that.
And you get a token. So you buy something and you get a token at one of the stores and you get the free parking with that token.
Yeah. When you say it's in a bad place, so basically nothing will ever thrive there where someone could go in there
retail wise, for sure.
retail-wise.
What they would need to do for that to become something bigger is create a giant parkade.
Right.
You could create a big, audacious mall in the middle of downtown Winnipeg.
Right.
With a great big parkade, so it's easy to park in, free parking downtown.
I don't know if that would do it.
And
I'm
give
not sure
it
that would get
and
people
give
in
it
there.
10,000 spaces.
I still think people will go to St. Vital Center. They'll go to Polo Park.
Why do you think people go to Polo Park? So Polo Park was a dying mall as well
Before they
renovated.
They put on a second floor.
Nope.
Well, they
So
did.
Polo Park was a dying
mall.
mall before they renovated the end where Sport Check is now.
Well, that I remember.
All of that end, they renovated the food court.
Yeah.
They brought in big stores like Hollister at the time. Apple Store got brought into there.
Yeah.
They brought in like Build-A-Bears and the Disney Store and all these places.
But you just said Polo Park was or Portage Place was in a wrong place.
It is.
Polo Park is in a different place. People will more likely venture to that place, as you said, whether you build a parkade or you don't.
But why?
I think the downtown is where a certain clientele are. That
For
people
sure.
don't. When people say, and I find when people say things are unsafe, what they mean to say is they're unsightly. It doesn't mean they're unsafe. They don't want to see somebody ask for money. They don't want to see homeless people.
You get that at Polo Park?
Right. They don't want to see homeless people. And that's the biggest reason they want to go to a quote unquote safe suburban mall where they can go to their safe suburban house and pull into their safe suburban garage.
But St. Vital and Polo Park aren't really suburban anymore.
More so than downtown.
They're surrounded by stuff now. Like it's not like
St.
they're
Vital a little bit more than it's more
even
suburban
Polo
than Polo
Park.
Park. Yeah.
I think that if Portage Place was built with the expectation that it was going to have thousands of parking spots,
Right.
easy to access parking, easy to access in and out, and you have a grand mall with like a great food court, you have to have security. Yeah. But you have to also
there's security everywhere.
But you
Every
have
store.
to also bring in the best stores.
Right.
Like you have to bring in the stores that people want to shop at.
When it opened, I would say those stores were there.
They were. They had one of the best Foot Lockers in the city.
Yeah.
In that corner store there.
Yep.
They had the IMAX.
Went there many times.
They had what was the other place that was in there? Like there was a Champs in there. They had that great fountain.
Yeah.
That great water fountain. Like the mall was well made.
Yeah.
But it was hard to get to. It was hard to park around. And if you think about it, if you built it with the ability to have the elevators come up the middle of the mall
Yeah.
instead of the outskirts of the mall. When I went up the elevator, I went up an elevator and then I had to walk down like a corridor of a hallway
Yeah.
to get into the mall. And that corridor was not friendly.
I think I've been where you're talking about.
It was from the back end of the mall where
Yeah.
you have to go up the elevator.
Yeah.
And honestly, like if that's where I'm bringing my kids,
Yeah.
I need a place where when I get off the elevator, it's a public space.
Right.
Or it's a grand opening where you can see everything, not a lined corridor where you're walking through and like you're kind of hidden.
Yep.
But either way, True North has taken it over. I didn't realize this. I had gone to that mall a lot when I was younger.
Yeah.
I didn't realize this. There's apartments in it.
I do that, yeah.
On the back side of it, there's apartments.
Yeah.
And offices. And there's 4 floors to that mall.
Yep.
Not just the 2 that are mall.
No, you just don't go up to the top floors because they're not public retail.
They're office spaces, which
That I
is
knew.
like really interesting.
Yeah.
And the other thing
And
that
the people that haven't got paid, they're working there right now.
they're open until 9. So no, they're closed now.
They're closed.
Yeah, it's interesting to think what they can do. True North is taking it over.
Yeah.
I think they're going to build some like living spaces and some office spaces. True North owns downtown.
Yep.
And they have investment in it now.
As it should be. That's the only way that they're going to keep the Jets here for a long term.
And they have investment in it to make it better.
Yeah.
So True North Square, they've got 3 different buildings over there that they're building. They're building this area here. It needs to be revitalized, and that's the only way to revitalize it.
And as much as I miss the glory days of Polo Park, yes, change has to happen. You
Portage
have to move
Place?
forward. Sorry, Portage Place. Yeah, sorry. Change has to happen. You have to rethink how you do things, and if that's the way they determine to do that, that's the
Yep.
way it is. So that's fine.
And malls go up and down.
Yeah.
St. Vital Mall
Yeah.
has been on a downswing. Lost
I
a
remember when that
ton.
mall was tiny.
And St. Vital Mall lost a ton of retailers
Yeah.
recently when they started losing their anchors with Sears and the Bay or Eaton's, whichever one.
It was
There was 2 anchors that
both.
they
It was
lost at
the Bay and
once.
Eaton's, yeah.
And so losing those anchors, they had to renovate and
Yeah.
redo, and they're working on it. It's getting better in St. Vital Mall.
Yeah.
And it's getting busier again. But there was, if you looked back to just before COVID,
Yeah.
and right after COVID, there was a lot of empty spaces in that mall.
Yeah,
And malls-
COVID killed some of that.
Malls are going up and down. So if St. Vital starts going up, Polo Park's got to go down. There's only so much retail
Yeah.
available.
And also going back to downtown and parking and so on and so forth. They closed my favorite movie theater too, the Town Theater.
Oh.
The Town 8 closed during COVID.
Bedbug Theater.
That's over. Whatever. I mean, it's a ghetto theater. It was a ghetto theater, but I'm kind of a ghetto guy. I liked it. Cheap movies.
They'll never open again. eh?
$5.25.
I went there once.
But it was just.
Do you remember what movie we saw?
I don't.
Nicolas Cage.
Nicholas. Yeah. What's the movie?
The
was?
Incomparable
No, it was
Life of Nicolas Cage.
No, it's called something else. But anyway, but I
Wonderful,
still miss that theater.
Incredible Life of Nicolas Cage.
I got my wife to sneak into a second movie one time before you were married.
It's funny because the movie theaters I grew up with are no longer around.
Yeah.
So Town was a movie theater that
Yeah.
I didn't grow up with, but it's not around.
Yeah.
Grant Park
Yeah.
has since renovated completely and become a brand new movie theater.
Best theater in the city.
You can argue.
No, you can't. It's the best theater.
I can argue. I really like the
I like
new-
how Cineplex Junction just kind of, but then it stops halfway before it actually.
Yeah,
just
so you don't
was
fall
recording.
asleep. The Junction one at Kelowna Place, brand new theater. The old
Yeah.
one's gone.
Yeah.
Garden City.
Yeah.
I used to go to the Garden City Theater.
Yeah.
It's now, I think it's an ethnic theater now.
Yeah.
Like they show like different movies from different countries now.
Yeah. Well, you would have the standalone theater that doesn't exist anymore. Like you have these small theaters, multiple theaters in.
Where was the standalones that don't
Uh,
exist?
So,
Park?
what's right across from MTS? The arena. What's it called now? I keep forgetting. Canada Life. What's the building across that you can have like?
Portage Place?
No, there's a place where you can go.
The Met?
Yeah, the Met. So the Metropolitan.
Was that a movie theater?
So the Metropolitan was a movie theater. I watched Back to the Future 2 in that movie theater. All the patrols.
Is the Garrick still around?
The Garrick also is another that's across the street on the other side of Portage. So all these.
Is it still there though?
It doesn't. No, none of these theaters exist as theaters.
The Garrick doesn't anymore?
No.
Because I went to the Garrick. Oh man, I saw a premiere at the Garrick because it had 2 levels.
Yes, right.
Yeah.
King's Theater is down Portage.
Burton
Doesn't
Cummings
exist anymore. Cummings wasn't an actual movie theater. It's
Academy
always been a performance theater.
Academy Uptown used to be a theater.
There were just tiny theaters that would have like 1 or 2 showings or theaters. Garden City you mentioned, right?
Yep.
So they don't exist now. You have these big 12.
Do you remember the newspaper back in the day when you'd open up the newspaper and it had like blocks of the theaters of what you could watch?
Yeah.
And then like when Titanic came out, like every theater had just 2 showings of Titanic and that was it.
Yeah.
So I saw Titanic 3 times.
Did you go to the
in theater.
the Odeon Drive-In?
Yeah.
One?
In Headingley.
Too,
Yeah.
Anyways,
I saw American Pie there.
Yeah.
It was the second movie.
You watched those unwholesome movies, eh?
Well, I was 19, I think. 18 or 19.
I don't know.
Unwholesome?
Unwholesome.
How do you know that's unwholesome?
I heard reviews.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
You haven't seen them?
The reviews? No, I haven't seen. I've seen the reviews. Yes.
Okay. Yeah, the old drive-ins. They still have one down in Morden, I believe.
Yeah, Stardust. We go there every year.
Except this year.
No, we went this year.
You didn't go this year.
Did we?
Nope. You said this is the year.
No,
I didn't go?
this year we went once.
Oh,
yeah.
Okay. Anyways, riveting conversation. Thanks for watching the Greg and Tim show today.
Yeah.
Or listening if you're just listening.
Like, subscribe, share. It was a fun conversation.
Yeah. Do you think malls are dying in general? Like, is that something you think is happening? Are malls dying?
If you don't go downtown, why don't you go downtown?
And are you Black Friday shopping before Black Friday? Are you Cyber Monday shopping?
Yeah.
On Cyber Monday? Do you wait for Boxing Day?
Yeah.
Or are you looking for deals? Or do you not care about the deals and you just pay full price?
Then you become.
Or do you call Greg and ask him when the next cell phone deal will happen?
When would
Which,
that be?
by the way, you got 2 years and I don't have to worry about that.
You signed up for 2 years.
I did not.
No, okay.
But the person that called me
okay.
has signed up for a 2-year deal.
Okay.
So I don't have to answer those questions for 2 more years now.
Wow. That's fantastic, Greg. Good to hear.
Thank you. Thanks for watching the Greg and Tim Show. And if you aren't liked or subscribed or commenting,
so. We've had a number of new followers this week.
We got a few new followers. We're on Instagram. We're on Facebook. Mostly for, moms and dads out there for
we
Facebook.
have a new promotion where there's a special cash prize for the 1,000,000th subscriber.
For the 1,000,000th subscriber, there will be a cash prize of.
You
said 1,000?
It's a surprise.
Okay.
It's like just like the surprise gift that you got that you won't get because you signed up too early for the.
I know. I won't even get the gift.
It'll be a surprise.
Yeah. Okay. And stay tuned next week. We should have a new episode with a new guest.
Yep.
So don't want to tell you who that guest is, but you will really appreciate this person.
I'm looking forward to it.
He's going to have some great insights and different because he's American. So, and if you didn't see last week's episode, Jasmine joined us once again.
Yeah.
And was it fun?
It was great.
Yeah, it was a fun conversation.
Yeah.
So last week, Jasmine, next week, new guest. This week, you just watched it. Thanks for watching the Greg and Tim Show with Greg and
Tim. Thanks very much. Have a good night.
Have a great day.
Or day, whichever one you're watching.
Afternoon.
It could be morning if you watch it early. Yeah.
Bye.
Yeah, bye.
I see Susie. I see Jenny.
Susie was my name on the Jackbox.
I see Jeffrey.
We played the Jackbox game.
I see
on the
Max.
TV, and I was Susie.
I see Alejandro.
The table for 10 for Tim.
Thanks for watching the Greg and Tim Show podcast. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share with all your friends. Sharing is caring.